The inbound to Russell. The three to win it all. Bang! He's done it! Russell Westbrook nails the buzzer beater, and the Cavs have been thunderstruck.
Yeah, what we got here is I mean, you really need what to do. We do.
It's misunderstood, so don't be so. It's all good, girl. I see you. Got your job, got your man. You got my life, he doing shows. Memory stored in your mind that lifts me up more in the sky when I look more about the world like a lion, straight ignoring the violence, exploring the signs. Like far side and get dropped. Soul food, this music, potatoes and hip hop.
Choose the position you want to play on the court. Your position will determine your play style, will define who you are as a player. The size of your player is an important decision. Certain body types will allow you to develop different physical skills. Wait a minute. Before you confirm.
On my mouth, cheap raps ain't pitching in, I'm throwing those out. Can't trust these interns to turn the audience out. Silverback back on my feet, I was just about to compliment your queen, probably would've come off foul. My dude, I'm glad you brought her out, keep her arm around you. Know what I do, I'm self-taught, homeschool. That I could've been like 2 lawyers by now. My alma mater is the dollar bin. Scholar, brother, God rockin'. Same dream since I was like 9 or 10. I ain't trying to pretend that I ain't living it. So when you ask me how I been, I say,
Draymond Green insists his kick to the groin of Steven Adams in Game 3 of the Warriors-Thunder series was an accident. But not everybody agrees with him. Based on what I saw, I believe Green is really fortunate that he was not suspended and this happened during the Western Conference Finals, not the regular season. It was not a normal basketball
The Oklahoma
motion.
City
As he was
Thunder.
driving towards the basket, he landed in a scissor kick. It could have been avoided, but I do agree with the league by upgrading him to a flagrant 2 penalty and a $25,000 fine.
I guess a guy do it on himself. It's not a problem though. Probably better off without you though.
future is now for this collection of impressive young talent. Here's your chance now to see the next wave of great young players. Before they become NBA stars. Welcome to the Adidas Rookie Showcase.
Some of these games, it's a tough barometer to get because the agendas really are individual agendas, not necessarily team agendas. So how do you balance that in evaluating the player?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these games can turn into offensive showcases versus hard-fought competition. And you hope that you get some hard-fought competition so you have the ability to really analyze who can do what. But listen, it's not just this game where you're evaluating. You're evaluating over the course of a young player's entire career. So you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself and step outside yourself and be a selfish player. You want to be an unselfish, winning player. And to do that, you got to share. You got to share the ball. You got to share the responsibility. You got to share the dirty work. That's what these young players have to understand.
Shoots for three.
I'll start from the beginning.
Martin Luther King had a dream, Barack Obama had a joke. Gave up to my daddy, mama, I'm on my way home. Feel like Chris doing up. It's my man at Besto. Black chains, bomb on him, my fly safe in his fresh soul. Need all gold. I'm on the roll. Who afraid to go to heaven? Took your kids to my island like we gon' take the hood all over like yeah. To my island like Coney. We gon' take the hood back like Cody. Yeah. It's my man at Besto. Yeah, I said, this my man at Besto.
Choose the position you want to play on the court. Your position will determine the size of your player, your play style. The size of your player is an important decision. Certain body types will allow you to develop different physical skills. Wait a minute. Before you confirm,
for scrutiny. Bruce Lee, kicks to the page on loosely. Tablets, I write, recite more fabulous lyrics. Hardcore sound that cure earaches. Battering the gathering and lift your spirits remotely. Cooling in the cut, low key, like a lion. Disrupting the circus, now they crying for more. From the king and for law, my valor comes from the will of God's power. Eat, drink, party, and build and watch towers looking over. Declarations, audacious. On night shifts when the pen's more righteous. I could rule the world in just jeans and night kicks. And every single thing I write hits.
I'm the MC Ultra. Most sympathetic, I fill the sky with smoke from the wreckage. Rebel, I cut for breakfast. Slippers and robe on, I'm saying it's little to no effort. Been in the trenches, jarhead to the heads. From where they still jumping like they car dead. Marginal spread between me and y'all heads. I wouldn't last this long, that's what y'all said. Surprise, Sam Jackson voice. Darty Bra, live action boy. Watch your mouth when you talking and address me your highness. I'm seen with the flyers, the queens dressing the finest. The clever minded, yet cold-blooded assassin. Never personal, cause ain't no love in this rapping. Murderous slang, start rebellions. They birds in the game, gnawlers, pelicans. Yeah, INS, what up? Boss Pro, what up? Hey, yo, indigenous, yeah, spit it with a native tongue. Paint the town, MLZ, circa 81. Plastic on the face. I ain't part of this race, I was made in space. Salutation, I'm a mathematical equation. I don't need a human opinion for affirmation. I'm a doctor that'll crack the Hippocratic oath. Spit a savage dose, leave a rapper comatose. Shatter foes with my weapons, it's medicine from the heavens. I'm menacing with my presence, the nerve of these peasants. I murder them with a sentence, I'm merciless with a pen. My words are Ric Flair interspersed with MC Ren. They the men, so I should be reimbursing all of them. Everything coming out of me's a poisonous web. Cuts toilets in half. In the speed that it takes an android to do math. Avoid my path.
We have a laser shoot in the front. It is loaded with gat gun markers and pens. My mechanics always work.
Yeah. One time like, ha, FGR though. They say the meaning of living on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Ha. Okay, swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it. And say I did it again and did it a third time. And know that the third time was the Trinity coming up from a section where everyone is gunning for the exit until it's roped off like. Can't say they caught me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how. Know-how, made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Nah, felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me? Falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride. Falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride. Falling out the sky. One of one like a firstborn. Out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it. Now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for them. Maybe I do.
Welcome to the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for the Heat, looking to take this one on the road against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
Say it with me, Mike. Come on. It's a make or miss league. You know it. They did it. They made it from the three. And when you have the three-pointer going, I don't care who you are, you're tough to beat.
And Kyrie Irving with a jumper for three. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Dragic jumper. Can't hit. From downtown, Dragic the rebound. He grabbed 6 rebounds in their previous game against the Toronto Raptors. Wade for 2, shoots away. Wade shot off the mark. There's the double team. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Misses from beyond the arc. James into the front court. Throws the lob. Wade on the drive. Shot blocked by Love. Wade jump shot. The Heat with the offensive rebound for another possession. Tries to adjust the shot. That won't go.
Miami's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
And here's another look at that three-pointer. Jeff, I know you like this kid Dragic. A couple of years ago with Phoenix, he was sensational. Now he's starting to find a nice comfort level in Miami.
Yeah, I love him. I love the passion he plays with, the attacking style of getting to the basket. He can shoot the three. So I think he and Wade really complement each other exceptionally well. I think it's going to be a very good fit for Dragic in Miami.
Let's have another look at that play.
The assist from numbers